melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter. We've taken that and we've applied that to our notes. Pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter. Instead of crossing over, now my right is going to play the four beats on the ding. My left is going to play the 3 beats on the notes. All right, so I was asked the question recently by Addie, hey Addie, about 4/3 polyrhythms. So 4/3 polyrhythms is a really good one, and it's really easy to create a golden bridge from practice to music. And when I say golden bridge, basically what I mean is, sorry, I'm a little out of breath. When I say golden bridge, basically what I mean is taking something that you've been practicing, like an exercise or a drill, and converting that to music, right? So the 4/3 polyrhythm looks something like this. So there's a couple of different ways that you can try to remember it, like a few phrases. For example, pass the goddamn butter is one of them. You can replace goddamn with anything you want. If you want to keep it super G-rated, it can be pass the melting butter. Or if you want to go R-rated, you can think of some words that begin with F. But yeah, so let's say pass the melting butter for this example. All right, so we can say, and why that phrase? I don't know, whatever. Pass. So what's going to happen is the left hand in this example is going to hit the pan 4 times in the same amount of time that the right hand is hitting the pan 3 times. So watch, it looks like this. Pass the melting butter. Pass the melting butter. Pass the melting butter. Breaking it right down, we have same, left, right, left, right, left. Same, left, right, left, right, left. Same, left, right, left, right, left. And so the reason why this is a polyrhythm is because each of these hands has its own tempo, I guess you can say, right? Right? And then when you put them together, it's like 2 different rhythms happening at the same time. So what makes it a polyrhythm is that each of these rhythms is the same, the space in between each note or in between each beat is the same. It's consistent. Pop, 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 pop. It's not like pop, 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 pop. It's not like that. It's just pop, 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 pop. Anyways, we're getting off topic now. I guess I'm kind of just giving a little bit of definition of what a polyrhythm is and why it's a polyrhythm. Okay, so now that we have that, you just want to get familiar with that, right? Boom, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Pass the melting butter. Same, left, right, left. Same, left, right, left. Once you have that, then I would suggest practicing the other way. So now my right is going to be the 4, and my left is going to be the 3, right? Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba. Same, right, left, right. Same, right, left, right. Okay? And then once I get that, then our golden bridge appears. So now we can apply that to music. So let's use the ding as our 4, and let's use some notes as our 3. So I'll break it down. So what that means is we have this, my left hand is going to be hitting the ding 4 times, while my right hand is hitting 2 notes. So I'll just play a chord, or a dyad technically. So I'm going to play this dyad, which is ding, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play the ding with my left. I'm going to play the 3 and 5 with my right. Looks like this. All right. played this pen in a while, so I really miss that sound. All right, so so we have that. All right, that's our 4/3 polyrhythm. Left hand is the 4 on the ding. Right hand is the 3 on the notes. Now we want to make that more musical. So what does that look like? Well, maybe I can find another chord to do that with, like this chord, right? So I'm going to go from here to here, which is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I'm going to go from 3, 5 to 4, 6. Okay, so I actually ended up going 3, 5, 4, 6, 2, 4, 1, 3. Nice little chord progression, sounds good. But maybe now I want to not cross my hands over like that. This is totally fine as we're beginning to learn this polyrhythm, because we're just concerned about making music with an exercise that we just practiced, and that's what we just did. So that's okay. But if we want to go further now, we want to challenge ourselves, we want to become better musicians, and we want to be better with the handpan. Now what we can do is we can see if we can switch our hands while we're playing, and we can take this super slow to start, right? So what I mean by that is we start with left hand as the 4, right hand as the 3. Boom, 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 boom. And again, don't hesitate to use your phrase. Pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting. And then we want to go over here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to switch our hands. So now instead of crossing over, now my right is going to play the 4 beats on the ding. My left is going to play the 3 beats on the notes. Boom, 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 pass the melting butter, pass the melting. And then same thing down here, because we're not switching back over to the other side. We're still on this side, so the right hand is going to play the ding 4 times. Left hand is on the notes for 3 beats, right? Or you don't even have to think of it like 4 beats, 3 beats. You can just follow your phrase. Pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting. And then we come down to this side. So now, again, we're going to switch back to the original arrangement, which is left hand is the 4, right hand is the 3. Pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting. All right, and then all together with our switching, it looks like this. Pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter. And like you just saw, you can put some fills in there in between each chord progression, in between each chord in the chord progression. So something like this. Maybe not so fast, I kind of rushed that for the sake of time. Yeah, so now you can get creative. Now you have built and crossed your golden bridge. So we've gone from just a pattern, just a practice, an exercise. Pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter. And the other way, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter. We've taken that and we've applied that to our notes. Pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting. And then now we've figured out how to switch in the middle of our playing. So we start with, and there's no secret to figuring out how to switch. You just have to take it super, 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 super slow. Pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting, and then I'm gonna go here, pass, and this is gonna go to the ding again. Pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter, pass the melting butter. Okay, that is the 4/3 polyrhythm from practice/exercise all the way to musical application on a handpan. I hope you enjoyed, and keep practicing. Keep practicing. Let's go.